This is Tsuro.
We have 4 different competitors, each standing in different sides of the map here. We have each player holding 3 different cards with different paths going from left to right. And traditionally, the characters, or players in this case, will move according to their path and will try and stay on the grid and not run into any of the players. If you run into any of the players or off of the map, you are out for this round. The last player standing wins. Our 4 competitors are Corey Herzog, Devin Van Zant, Will Linder, and Eli Stanley. First up, we have Corey Herzog. Corey, what's your first move, and what are you going to do going on?
So my first move was to move forward because that only makes sense to me. And then hopefully just avoid everybody like I do every day of my life.
Good luck, and good luck with the rest of the game. Next up, we have Eli Stanley. All right, I'm here with Eli. And Eli, what was your first move, and what are you going to have going forward in the game?
So I kind of took a turn towards Will, but here's the deal.
Okay.
I say what we do is make a truce
Okay.
and just try to go after the other 2.
How do I know you're not going to turn on me?
Because I'm on the other side of the board.
Fair enough.
Good luck. Next up, we have Will Linder. Will, what's your first move, and what are you going to move moving forward?
Well, I'm going to my right side because that's where Eli is, and obviously Eli probably is out to get me as usual. And I think it's going to be a really violent game, and there will be blood. So, yeah.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Next up, we have Devin Van Zant. Devin, first move off the checklist. What are you going to move moving forward here?
Well, I started up against the wall, and I feel like when you're up against the wall, you just got to move forward. So I just moved straight forward. I'm going to try to make a path through the middle there and cut everybody off.
Okay, good luck.
Now it's on to the second round as Corey plays her first card, and it looks like she's going to be taking a turn and moving to her left. For Eli's turn, he continues to move towards Will. And now it looks as though it's Will's turn, and we'll see he's taking a turn away from Eli, and it looks like there's some smack talk happening out on there on the field.
Oh, running away, are we? Scared?
Yes.
Right.
As we look at Devin's turn, he looks like he's heading towards both Will and Eli. Corey will start off the third round, and she continues to change it up as she heads to her left towards Devin. Eli looks like he's going to change his direction away from Will and loop around to where he originally came from.
I'll be back.
Looks like there's some smack talk again. But Will isn't discouraged, and he dances straight towards Devin. Meanwhile, Devin is having none of Will's dance moves and heads to his left, probably to look away from that horrible dance. For the start of round 4, Corey continues to change things up with her direction, moving towards Eli this time. Eli once again loops around and takes a different direction from where he was going. Here we see Will asserting his dominance over Devin by... Is he T-posing? And he narrowly avoids Devin, I guess. Devin isn't discouraged, and he continues straight, now right at Corey.
All right, so I'm back here with Corey again. Corey, we saw some of your game plan earlier before the round started after the first turn. What's the update with that?
So hold on. Ayo, Eli! Come here!
Yeah.
All right, so our plan to corral the others is working so far.
We've got them all in the middle, and now we're just going to send me right into the middle with them and see who I intimidate.
Perfect. Good luck.
Corey has to pick the right move so she doesn't run into Devin. The cards she played end up moving both her and Devin, but they're both extremely close to one another now.
All right, I'm here with Devin. Devin, we haven't really had a chance to kind of update from since the first round. What's your game plan moving on? Is there anything that you're looking forward to seeing later on?
Like most of my adolescence, I played it straight for a while, and then, my goal is to be as confusing as possible.
Predict the unpredictable. Perfect. I like that.
Now we take it over to Eli, who is distancing himself from everyone else and watches the competitors from a distance. Back over to Will, who seems careful on how he places his card, and it looks like he's going to wind up just behind Devin. Next up, Devin, who ends up winding himself back around and still somehow ends up next to Corey. Corey starts off the round by playing her card and going straight. That way she doesn't run into Devin, but also affects Devin by just moving him across the board. And we turn to Eli, who's still playing it safe around everyone as he takes another short move, still remaining in the corner he started in. Will plays his next card as he starts moving further away from all of the competitors. Devin also plays a card, but it looks like he doesn't move him very far from his original spot. Corey takes a waddle, moving herself closer to Eli. Eli then goes straight, still avoiding himself from everyone else. Will makes a complicated pattern, but doesn't make it very far. Devin ends the 8th turn of the game, also not moving very far. To start off the 9th round, Corey takes a slight turn to her right. Eli plays his card, which takes him to a new part of the map for him. Will makes yet another complicated pattern as he also ends up taking a corner of the map. Turning to Devin, he plays a card, and it looks like that'll be his final card as he walks right off the map, waving goodbye to everybody as he leaves.
I will remember you.
Okay, I'm here with Devin. Devin, what went wrong there? We saw you get out kind of late in the game. There was only a couple more spots left. What was kind of the pushing point for you?
Well, I think the big difference between me and the other competitors is that I tried to win on my own merit, fair and square. And other people, they're just here to make friends, and that's not what I'm here for. But the big problem was that I blew a lot of my good cards early and just drew crap at the end, and I just got myself cornered. I had no options.
Gotcha.
One competitor down as Corey plays her next card. And takes not one but 2 loops and also lands herself off the board.
In the arms of the angel.
Yeah, I'm here with Corey once again. Corey, you're out of the game now. You were looking good starting off early. You had an alliance going on. You had some corner cards working out. What went wrong there towards the end?
I wanted to go home.
All right.
Now it's just down to Eli and Will as Eli places his card. Looks like that'll be his final card as he walks around and winds off the board.
All right, I'm here with Eli. Eli, you were the runner-up for the show here for the game. What was kind of going through your head there towards the end when you were starting to run out of spaces to go?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
And it looks like Will is standing all alone as all of his competitors are gone, embracing the fact that his path led him to be the winner.
All right, Will, congratulations on winning. What was kind of your game plan going into it? I know we didn't get to do a whole lot of updates with you throughout the game, aside from the first turn, but what was kind of going through your head towards the end there?
Yeah, I was pretty quiet and stealthy throughout the entire game, but I was expecting a lot more blood and tears and sweat and violence specifically. Like, I thought that we were going to hurt each other really bad. Turns out that wasn't the case, and everybody just kind of had the same defense mechanism of just avoiding each other, and you know what? Sometimes it's all you got to do in order to win, which I did. I won.
Well, congratulations, Will.
Thank you. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was Tsuro. And as always, you know to hear first.